Okay, so I figured I'd go ahead and do a video on this topic. I mean, since it's a pretty, very, very huge deal. So if you have not watched this season on The Flash so far, you may not want to watch this video because I'm gonna go on a very, very super duper spoilerish topic. So get on out of here. Go get caught up, and yeah, that's your warning. Now, for that last episode, I'm just gonna jump right to that ending, to where we know who Savitar is, and then building up to that, I was starting to think, okay, some people, when we got a hint that that we are gonna see who he is real soon, I thought it was gonna be Ronnie for a minute, like, because from the way Killer Frost, aka Caitlin Snow, from the way she reacted to him when she saw the reveal. But there was this voice, in my head telling me, no, it isn't Ronnie. It's not. And then it also told me that it's probably somebody on Team Flash. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, don't, like, as we were building up to that, like, to where Barry confronts Savitar, and then he basically says, "I know who you are." I thought, wait, it's not HR, is it? Is it, like, is it? Please don't be HR or whatever. And then he basically said, that you are me, and I'm like, huh? Like, when we see that it is actually Barry Allen from the future, and holy fuck, I mean, like, we don't know how this came to be yet, and which is why I figured I'd do a video on this now before we get to the last remaining episodes of the season, and then I'm sure we'll get answers there, like, before the season's over. But my theory is that it has something to do with Flashpoint, where it also affected, like, Barry's, as another way that Flashpoint affected Barry's future. And but the real question, the real burning question, that's going in my mind is, like, what would drive Barry Allen to kill Iris West? Iris West Allen. Excuse me. What could really drive Barry to, to kill the one person that he would never hurt, that he loves the most? I mean, that's what's really, really burnt, like, really piercing my skull right now. I'm like, what would drive him to do that? I mean, that's what I really want to know, and hopefully they answer that question before the season's over. Like, damn. I mean, like, is Barry gonna try to kill himself like Eddie did in the season 1 finale, and then the team talks him out of it somehow, and reminds him that yes, he did kill himself, but he didn't. Reverse Flash wasn't erased entirely from the timeline. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, like, it's just crazy. I mean, like, that's the one burning question that's going through my head. It's like, what would drive Barry that mad? I mean, like, what would make him want to do that? I mean, would that basically put a major dent in his relationship with Iris? Would that make him push Iris away? Like, what would he do? Like, would he go away from the team, like, after the season's over, or like what? This is gonna put Barry in a much darker place. I mean, like, like, this will make him be afraid to even be close to her. Like, where, I don't know. I mean, this is a lot to think about. It's a lot. It's a tricky pill to swallow. Like, holy shit. Holy shit. But feel free to share your theories down below. I mean, like, I'm sure we'll get answers, in the remaining episodes. But until then, let's have a brainstorm. Let's share our theories with each other. So if you guys enjoyed my thoughts on, on that big major ending, make sure you thumb up the video, and make sure you click subscribe if you're a newbie to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will be doing my review on the season as a whole when it's all over, like, after the episodes are done airing. So yeah, until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.